How's it going, YouTube of Tots and YouTube of Taters and YouTube of Steve Cutworms and Mr. Heavy Chevys and Ice Man and Carolina Man and all my other prescribers out there in YouTube land? This is Ride the Wings 86 coming at you from Stuttgart Municipal Airport in Stuttgart, Arkansas. This is where I work. Right now the runway lights are keyed up, okay? We have a plane coming in at 11 p.m. tonight. I know it's hard to see in the video, but there actually is planes out here. You can see them in the distance out there. I'm not going to walk all the way out there, it's too far. I have to make a video in daylight hours, but I just wanted y'all to see some of this because I'm here by myself. Everybody else has done gone home for the day. The office is over there, about where the lights are. This is our shop. As you can see, it's a pretty big place. Okay, there's my new truck, my 2017 Nissan Titan, 5.6 V8, 390 horsepower. I believe it's a 6-speed automatic. There's our courtesy car. It's a 07 Crown Vic. It's a police interceptor, excuse me. It's a good car. It runs pretty good. And over here we got a 2012, I think it is, Dodge Ram. Well, excuse me, it's a Ram half-ton crew cab, but it's made by the Chrysler Corporation, so as far as I'm concerned, it's still a Dodge. Okay. And here's my 93 model Buick Regal. It's got the heater core out on it. It needs paint touched up there on the trunk lid, or deck lid, as you body guys call it. But yeah, I gotta have a heater core put in it, and I'm just waiting on getting the funds gathered up to do that. Alright. And this is one of the things we mow the grass with in the summertime. It's a Kubota M126X. It's a 2012 model. It is four-wheel drive. Got a lot of weights on the front of it. And it pulls a 15-foot Bush Hog 128/15. Okay, the 15, I know it's a 15-foot Bush Hog. And the 1 and 28, I forget what those stand for. I was told at one time, but I have since forgotten. Okay, here's another tractor we got. It's a 98 model, I think. A John Deere 6410 with a 640 front loader. It's got an enclosed cab, just like this one does. Okay. Alright, and we got a ditch bank mower. Behind it is a Bush Hog brand. It's a SM60. Okay. We got a trailer here and a boat we found that somebody had been trespassing on the airport property and had left it, I guess. It's been there a couple years, and we went and picked it up and brought it here. Here's my little Troy-Bilt mower. I'm storing it here over the winter. There's one of our fuel trucks. This one is a, I didn't have time to mention it in another video the other day. This is a loaner fuel truck here, okay? Here's the tractor that I mainly cut with, okay? It's a 5-foot Bush Hog. It's a Woods brand. Pull it with this John Deere. It's a diesel. It's a 3038E. It's a pretty good tractor. It's a 2012 model also. The stuff is so clean because it is taken well good care of. Okay. And here we have a Kubota Zero Turn. Okay, it is a 2012 model also, I believe. It's a ZD 326 60-inch cut. It's a diesel. I do a lot of mowing with this too. It gets the job done pretty quick, believe it or not. When spring, this canopy is getting took off this thing. I don't like it. so it's coming off in the springtime. Alright, and here's our main fuel truck that we use. It's a 99 model International. It's only got 7,000 miles on it. It holds 5,000 gallons of jet fuel. Okay, this one here is a 2012. It's only got 4,000 miles on it. And it holds 5,000 gallons of jet fuel also. Here's our Kubota side-by-side. It's a diesel. Yes, it's got a low tire. We mainly ride around on it at night, checking the perimeter of the airport. Is a RTV X1120D for diesel. It's got power steering. It is a four-wheel drive. It's got a dump bed. You just pull this lever here. With it running in, it raises up. I'll fire it up real quick for you so you guys can hear it. Okay, you got to preheat it because it's a diesel. Alright. Okay, starts right up. Go to bed. Put that over. Like that. Okay. Believe it or not, it takes a lot to get this thing stuck. It goes pretty good in two-wheel drive, mind you. We very seldom put it in four-wheel drive. Okay, we got a little Clark forklift. That's a pretty good little forklift. It was rebuilt. Right here, what we have is a 89 model Dodge 1-ton. It ain't run in years. In the springtime, we hope to put a fuel pump in it and get it running again. It's got a 318 V8 in it, I think. I can't remember. I'm not a Dodge person. Okay, there's two projects we're going to work on. It's our finished mower. It's a bicycle, so we ride around here on for exercise. Because I'm kind of on the big side. I need exercise. Anyways, this belongs right here to a customer that flies in for duck season. He's got a new one that sits right here by it. His pilots drive this one, and he normally drives the one that sits there, and it's like a 15 or 16 model. It's fairly new. But anyway, I'll take you over here and show you the lineup. Oh, and here's our John Deere Gator. This poor thing gets abused. Gets treated like a redheaded stepchild sometimes. No, I'm joking. It's actually good side by side. We use it from time to time around here. It's got a windshield on it and electric wiper, believe it or not. A little blinkety blink that blinks sometimes. Okay tires. It does pretty good in four-wheel drive, believe it or not. It's a gas burner, this one, and it's not a diesel. Okay. Alright, here's my 94 model Bayou 220. Bayou, however in the hell you say it. Anyway, it's a 94 model. I got it for $100. It's got a new top end in it. And the people said that the bottom end was bad. Well, I tore into it after I got home. I got it to the shop here and got to looking at it. And I took the top end off and it had some kind of gritty gray crap in it. And I cleaned it out real good and re-oiled the cylinder and the piston and the rings and put it back together. Put oil in it because it didn't have no oil in it, believe it or not. And spun it over a couple times and got it to loosen up and held it fired up, and it runs really, really good. Believe it or not, I just got to find a back rack for it, a trunk lid, as you can see. I got the seat for it. The plastic's rough. Okay, gotta try to find a plastic for it because it's broke there. Okay, and right here is the piece that goes right here is broke. Okay, and it's cracked right there, as you can see. But anyway, I would start it for y'all, but the carburetor to it is actually on this one right now. This is a 98 model Bayou 220. We've been working on it, trying to line it out. And the exhaust pipe was glowing red on it. And we couldn't make it quit, and it kept coughing and popping and backfiring and stuff, even after cleaning the carburetor. So I took this one's carburetor, which ain't in the best of shape either, but this one run real good, and put it on this one. Well, it runs a lot better. The head pipe doesn't glow red anymore. So I'm guessing the problem is in the carburetor that was on it. This one here, oh, this one was bought because it had no fire. We put a CDI box on it and got it running. This one here was bought for $180. It had the top end tore apart. It supposedly smoked. Okay. Well, just for giggles, I won't say the other word for, you know, family reasons, I guess, or younger ears may be watching and listening. But anyway, so I put the top end, the original top end, back on it, cleaned it all up, put it together without gaskets, only with a head gasket, just to see if it had any signs of life. Well, believe it or not, got it together, and the thing fired up. It runs good. It's got a real light trail of smoke, but it's not bad. And it's got 175 PSI compression. I think it's fine. It's going to be left alone. This bike here, okay, this is a 87 model Yamaha Moto 4 225. This is a 90 model Bayou 220. Okay, this bike, it was bought $100. It had a bad top end. The engine was blowed up. Well, we put a new top end on it, cleaned the carburetor, and now it runs and rides. Had to put a switch on the handlebar, okay, to get the headlights to working and the starter to working. And this is the 2009 Recon I showed y'all in the last video. It belongs to my boss. It's a real good bike. Needs to be cleaned up. And I'm going to show y'all my bike. It's a 2003 Honda Foreman 450. And y'all will see it in future videos. I'm going to try to get a GoPro camera and figure out how to mount one on it to take y'all riding with me sometime. But we got about another month or so of duck season left, and then we'll go back to 40 hours a week. Right now we're working 12, 14, 16, sometimes 18 hours a day, 7 days a week here at the airport, because you never know when we'll have a plane coming in. Some of them are blocked, and some of them you can find on FlightAware. But anyway, y'all be seeing this in more videos in the future. And probably this one, because this one's mine. That one belongs to my boss. That one's my boss's. That one's my boss's. And that one's my boss's. Okay? Just this one and this one belong to me. Anyways, I do have more of them, and I will video more ATVs in the future. That's our bathroom right there. Pretty nice little place. The old dead bicycle. But anyway, I'm going to try to cut this video short. Try not to bore y'all too much. This was the landfill special. We're literally like 2 blocks from the landfill, okay? They're on the airport property. We got this one from the landfill, this mower from the landfill, and another one that's in our other storage unit from the landfill. All 3 of them run. And so far in the last 2 months, we've gotten 5 push mowers out of the landfill and got them all running, okay? This one here is missing the bar that goes here. So I run these 2 wires here from down at the engine up here. I'm gonna mount a switch right here, a toggle switch. When you just turn it on to start, when you go to pull the rope to start it, okay, then you just flip the switch, turn it off. This one right here, I bought a recoil starter for it and a carburetor, and it runs pretty good. It is self-propelled. Anyway, that's what we heat our shop with here. Pro Temp 125,000 BTU. Okay, we got that one. And then we got this one here. This is the big boy. We have to bump start the fan in it every morning. Have to turn it on, wait for it to kick over, then bump it with a screwdriver to make it start. But anyways, it's 175,000 BTU. It heats pretty good. We can get this big shop here, okay, pretty good sized shop. We can get it to 75 degrees in here with that heater and that heater there. Anyways, that's all for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching, and please throw my name out there. my fellow subscribers when y'all make a video and spread the word about me. I would like to get some more subscribers, if y'all would, please. But anyways, and as always, thanks for watching.